welcome to my channel. My name is Shawnee and we are Glitzy Stitches Home DIY. Thank you for joining me today. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome. I hope everyone is having a fantastic Valentine's Day today. Super stoked about today. I am happy to be participating in the K.I.S.S challenge, Keep It Simple Sunday. It's hosted by my friend Melissa of Melissa Makes It, and today Melissa's co-host is Teresa B DIY. Teresa is awesome as well. Go check out their channels. I'll have the links in my description box below, as well as a link to this awesome playlist. Okay, without further ado, one of the things that I haven't done in a challenge, I've done these in my own videos, but I have not done in a challenge video, is show how to make my gnome shoes out of a simple paper towel holder. Paper towel tube. Okay, and this tube will make one pair of shoes, but the difference today is I'm going to make a small pair. I've made the large and I've made the medium in previous videos, and I'll have the links to those below as well, but I have not made the small pair. So that's what we're going to do today. They are quick, they are easy, and sure, you can go and you can buy the favors at the Dollar Tree. The party favors are in the baby section. You can buy those little shoes and make gnome shoes as well. I do that as well. But this is just so sturdy, and you have control over what you do with your paper towel roll. So, okay, now the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to measure this out. Simple, guys. Okay, and the measurements, if you want to jot these measurements down, I'll leave them down below as well. You want to mark at 2 inches. You want to mark at 4 inches. You want to mark them at 5 1/2 inches. And then at 7. You are going to have some left over, okay? Because these are, again, the small ones. All right, now you kind of want to line it up with that little notch you just made. You want to go right up there like so. This does not have to be perfect. You can always even these out, guys. Okay, so we're going at 2 inches right there. And then we're going to mark our 5 1/2 spot here. Okay. All right, just like so. We're going to set this aside. All right. Now, what we're going to do is we want to take and I want to make sure these are the same. So you can go like this. If you didn't cut it quite right, it is no big deal. No need to panic. It is, you can just go right over here and just cut them. I cut these crooked all the time and have to go back and fix it. It's no big deal. There we go. Just like that. So simple, guys. Okay. So now what we're going to do is you literally just want to do this. Okay. Just turn it like that. Okay. Now, if you want to make these not so wide, okay, which we're going to cut these down just a little bit, I do believe. Let me see. Okay. And what you want to do now is you simply just want to fold it over like this. Okay. And we want to hot glue it. Take our hot glue. Simple. There we go. The funnest part of these is the decorating. Okay. I'm going to tell you guys, I was not a gnome fan at all. Not a gnome fan at all. Gnomes aren't something that I have on the decor around my home or anything like that. It's all in my office. And to tell you how I started this, I don't know why I needed this idea. I can't even think now, guys. It's been a long time, but I can tell you where I was when I came up with the idea. I was walking like right by my love seat into my living room, and it hit me like a brick upside the head. Seriously, it just came to me just that fast. And I don't use any props or anything else. This is strictly 100% paper towel roll. And it is so strong and sturdy and supportive, guys. It's amazing. So what we're going to do now, we have these rolled, okay? So I'm going to start doing one shoe at a time for time purposes. All right, now this, what you want to do, measure these out. Like so, trim them up. Okay, just like that. Now we want to measure this out, guys, in the center. We want to find our center, which our center to this is going to be at 2 3/4 inches. Okay, about right there. Okay. Now, all we want to do is at that mark, anywhere in here, guys, you want to round. Just round this off, half moon, just like so, just like that. Okay. I am going to go ahead and do this one real quick. Okay. Just half moon again, as long as it's within that space. Okay. Now, you want to take and you want to roll it again like this. Right there. That's how you want that to be. Okay. So, hot glue, just like that. There we go. Roll it in there like that. There we go. Okay. There we go. It's going to be a nice sturdy one. And then what we're going to do is we're going to literally take and put this paper towel holder right here, like so. Okay. So you want to run a bead of glue around here like this. Go in like this, and there you go. If you have to do this with some more hot glue, guys, that's fine. You can run a bead right there. That'll make for a sturdier shoe to begin with. Okay, so we're going to let this set for a second. Then we're going to make our brace and our toe. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, we have this left over. Okay, let's measure. One and a half inches. Okay, so we're going to measure 3 inches over. Let's do a half inch. Let's measure a half inch. We're going to do 1 inch and we're going to measure at half. Okay, so we're going to do our 1 inch mark here. And then we want to do our at half inch, cut it half inch. So what you need is 2 1/2 inch pieces. Okay, now we're going to make the toe, the bottom of the heel, and it connects in the back. So what you want to do first is you want to run a bead of glue right here. Nice generous amount, guys. Okay, tap it just for a second, right like so. Okay, run this all the way down. Now, this is where this is up to you how you want your shoe, guys. You can have this as pointy as you want, as flat as you want. It's up to you. Okay. All right. So here's what we're going to do. Run this all the way across here, like so, to the back. You want to tap some glue right there in the back. Right there. Okay. All right. that get nice and set. And then we're going to run just a dab right here under the bottom and just tap it down, just like so, guys. Again, does not have to be perfect. This is just the outline of our shoe. This is just our base, okay? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the base together for our other shoe, and we're going to come back and we're going to do the fun part. We're going to decorate these puppies up. They are so cute, guys. All right, be right back. Okay, friends, so our next step, what we're going to do, we're going to make our sole, okay? And what we want to do for the sole is just like this. So simple, guys. You just want to hit it with a bunch of hot glue, like I mean a bunch, okay? Sides and all. There we go. Boom. Right like that. Right like that. You can take end of your little spatula if you want to and help stick this down. Just let it set for a second, guys. Then what we want to do is literally just cut around it, saving about 1/4 of an inch. Okay. About 1/4 of an inch, guys. You want to, and what we're going to do with this is we're going to go around and we're going to glue it right up in here. Okay. Tack that right down all around your shoe. When we get to the outside, when we're putting the material on the outside, the one tip that I can give is once you've laid your glue and you put your material on there, don't touch it till it dries. You can hold, like, you know, the pressure point on the material or whatnot, but if you touch any glue whatsoever, it's going to smear all over your material of your gnome shoe. What we're going to do here is we're going to cut our material. And what we're using for our material today is this women's fleece scarf that I purchased at the Dollar Tree. I literally did not even take it off the cardboard. I turned it over and I did not even measure it. I just looked at what I believe to be the halfway point, guys, and I cut it. So we have a folded piece like this. Now I'm simply just going to cut here again, just like that. Now what we're going to do to cover our shoes. I literally do it just like this. I place my shoe on like so. Okay, can you guys see that? Place my shoe on just like so. Okay, I literally roll it. Literally, just roll it to measure how much I'll need. And then I'm going to go back here. Okay, and I'm going to cut off the excess. Straight as possible. Just like that. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead. Now this stretches, guys, so that's a great thing, actually. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to attach this like so. With the part that I cut, using that first, go right up the middle of the back of your shoe. Just like that. Again, we want to avoid touching the glue at this point, guys. Okay, just like that. There we go. Now, as you can see, let me show you this. We're going around just covering the bottom, guys. Just like that, okay? So, we're going to continue. We're going to roll our shoe. Okay. Now, A little bit of glue here, just a little. A little bit of glue here. And we're going to roll this, okay, just like so. Keeping just that little bit, not even 1/8 of an inch of lip, guys. There we go. Okay, if I'm in the way here, run your bead of glue, just like that. Stop. Have your edge folded and go over just like that. Remember, this will be covered. Okay, now, that's a lot of excess, huh? Okay, what we're going to do with the excess. Cut it straight across, guys. Have enough to tuck in, though. You don't want to short yourself. Okay, so just like this. And if you don't like anything on these guys, you can literally take them apart and do it over. It's that easy. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take a bead of glue, touch the top of the inside right there. Okay, we want to take our spatula and we're going to go in with this, just like this. Okay, just like that. That's exactly how you want that to go. Okay, go in with it right there. Okay, now right side over, left side over. Okay, just like this. Right side over and then left side. Now, to avoid a bunch of glue spillage, we're just going to glue on top of the right side that we just folded over. Okay, little dab right here. Then we're going to bring our left side over, guys. This is a little bit tricky. Okay, left side over just like that. Okay, there we go. Trim in our bow. Guys, we are going wild today with this one because I am literally on purpose going to do this. I think it's just wild and crazy, but I think it's going to look cute in the end. They turned out adorable. Now we just need to place the bows. Okay, and to place the bows, what we need to do, I'm going to go totally off the wall here. I'm just going to do a regular shoestring bow, but I have to try to keep this to where, because it's only printed on one side and I love this print, so I want to keep it to where that the polka dots are staying on the outside. And I do. I think those are adorable. Okay, let me go ahead and glue this on. We're going to call this a finished project. Guys, please check out the playlist as well. This playlist is going to be awesome. Go check out Melissa and Teresa's channels. Again, the links are in my description box below. I'll also have the links to all of my Gnome projects in the description box below as well. And I'll be right back. I'm going to get this other bow on. I'll show you the final product. Be right back. And there we go, guys. Our project is complete. Our little small size gnome shoes. And I usually use these for my sock gnomes, and I just set them right on top, and it just makes for an excellent sock gnome base as well. Gnome shoes. If you like what you've seen today, go ahead and give me a great big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell right next to your subscription to be notified each time I upload new video. Again, have a wonderful day. See you next time. Bye.